How I never forget a single task. My Todoist plus Notion workflow. Have you ever struggled with keeping track of all your tasks and ideas? Trust me, you're not alone. In today's video, I'll show you how I use a combination of Todoist and Notion to implement a personalized GTD, getting things done, system that ensures I never forget a single task. Inspired by David Allen's productivity principles, this workflow has transformed the way I manage my life. My name is Hone. I have a strong interest in technology and business management. I operate a business that offers outsourcing services to clients in the fields of fintech, e-commerce, and AI. Let's dive in. 1. The core principles of GTD. David Allen's Getting Things Done book introduces 5 productivity principles. Capture, clarify, organize, reflect, and engage. Over time, I've simplified this into 3 actionable steps. Capture, process, review. Let's break these down step by step. 2. Capture, free your mind. The foundation of a good productivity system is to capture every thought, idea, or task as it enters your mind. Allen emphasizes that our brains are made for having ideas, not for storing them. How I capture everything. I use Todoist as my external storage. Whenever a thought pops up, I add it to my Todoist inbox immediately. Example. If I run out of toilet paper, I open Todoist, tap the plus button, and type "buy toilet paper." Why this works. Capturing tasks prevents them from looping in your mind like a background process, freeing up mental energy. Todoist's natural language processing makes it even easier. For instance, typing "take probiotics every day" automatically sets up a recurring task. Pro tip. Many great ideas come during mindless activities like exercising or showering. I jot these down in Todoist to ensure they're not lost. 3. Process, organize, and execute. Captured tasks are just the beginning. The real magic happens during the processing stage, where you decide what to do with the information. Organizing tasks. Simple tasks. If it's straightforward, like buy groceries, it goes into my grocery list. Creative ideas. Ideas like thumbnail with blurry hands stretched out are moved to the corresponding Notion page, e.g., my video planning database. Scheduling tasks. Time-sensitive tasks, like find a time to meet Raphael, are added to my Google Calendar. Handling recurring tasks. For flexible tasks like get a haircut every other Sunday, I keep them in Todoist as recurring tasks. The 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, I do it immediately. Longer tasks are added to my weekly agenda in Notion for prioritization. Example, when I capture research email etiquette video, I decide it's a project and add it to my weekly agenda. From there, I brainstorm and schedule the next steps. 4. Review, stay on top of everything. The review step ensures that your system stays reliable and up to date. I've adopted a daily and weekly review routine inspired by Allen's GTD method. Daily review. Morning. I review my weekly agenda in Notion to identify tasks for the day. Afternoon. Midday, I check my progress and adjust priorities if new tasks arise. Evening. At night, I archive completed tasks and reschedule any unfinished ones. Weekly review. Every Sunday, I review my action items and decide whether to carry them forward or archive them. Example. If I haven't started reading a book like Keep Going by Austin Kleon, I decide whether to prioritize it next week or remove it entirely. Why this matters. Regular reviews keep your system organized and prevent tasks from slipping through the cracks. 5. My Todoist plus Notion workflow. Here's how Todoist and Notion work together seamlessly in my GTD system. Todoist. Quick capture of ideas and tasks. Ideal for reminders, recurring tasks, and time-flexible to-dos. Notion. The hub for organizing and planning creative projects, weekly agendas, and long-term goals. I integrate captured tasks into relevant Notion pages for detailed planning. 6. Why apps don't matter but systems do. It's important to note that the specific tools you use aren't as critical as the system itself. Whether you prefer Todoist, Notion, Google Keep, or even a physical notebook, what matters is capturing tasks reliably, processing them into actionable steps, reviewing your progress regularly. Poll insight. Based on a recent poll I conducted, only 20% of my audience uses Todoist. This shows that productivity isn't about the tools, it's about finding a workflow that works for you. In conclusion, with a solid GTD system in place, you can confidently manage tasks, projects, and ideas without relying on memory alone. Start by capturing everything, process tasks into actionable steps, and review your system regularly. If you're curious about how I set up my Notion workspace for maximum productivity, check out my video linked below. And as always, feel free to ask questions in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have a productive day.